Adair has been transformed into the most incredible display of brute horsepower in modern motorsports. Tough little supercharged minis and 11,000-pound multiple-engine drag rails. From the dirt and grime of mud racing to the uncontrollable horsepower of the monster trucks, it's the most powerful sport on Earth. And it's back on the all-new Power Tracks, bringing you the best of the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. Sit back, buckle up, and get ready for the battle of the big guns.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to the 1988 TNT Redman All-American Pulling Series. From Hampton, Virginia, I'm Dave Grimm, and welcome to the greatest horsepower show on wheels. The action's just about ready to start. We've got many classes of competition, so let's go to the pulling right now. Greg Cook, who is currently number one in the 1988 Redman TNT Winter Pulling Series Points Fund, backing up to the sled is the 1988 Chevrolet, a brand new body on this truck. He calls it Wild Blue, and we're ready to crank it up. The track is 190 feet long. It's 35 feet wide. Whoever can pull the waste transfer machine the furthest will be our winner. Here comes the great flag. We're ready to roll. Let's go, Chevrolet, man. A fabulous pull right down the right-hand side of the track. You can see he's so close to the finish line of 190, but he comes up a couple feet short. Greg Cook out of Mount Airy, North Carolina, making a good run. And Greg, we say congratulations. It was an excellent pull. I presume you're going to take the run.
Yeah, I'm going to keep the pull. Last night, it seemed like that was a number to have, so we're going to wait and see what happens.
Truck ran so smooth.
Yeah, it ran a whole lot better tonight than it did last night.
Is the right-hand side of the track a better place to run?
I'm not sure yet. It had a groove over here. I was hoping to drop the dirt, off the pad down in that groove, so it would slide better, so I don't know.
Well, good luck in the final standings tonight.
All right, thanks a lot.
Greg Cook, Mount Airy, North Carolina, takes the lead. Here's Carl Staples now out of Moyock, North Carolina. Risky business. He's got to beat the pylon. Greg Cook in the lead at 184.89. Looks like he's going to line it up just a little bit right of center. These big injected Chevrolet engines are going to come to life. He'll hit about 7,500 RPMs as he comes off the line. He'll turn those tires at about 90 miles an hour. Here he goes. Carl Staples and Risky Business. And you can see he is short of the 150-foot mark. All right, crowd pleaser, Tom Carneal out of Tappahannock, Virginia. Anybody here from Tappahannock, Virginia? All right, he's lining it up over on the left-hand side of the track, trying to find a better spot to pull from. Certainly has got to be a hometown favorite here in southeastern Virginia.
Crowd Pleaser is living up to its name this weekend in Hampton. He's shooting for Cook's mark of 184 feet.
He's going to be a little short, but this is going to be close for second place. The distance for Tom Carneal, 164.19, and Tom Carneal with Crowd Pleasers, now number 2. The distance for Carl Staples with Risky Business, 146.50, and he is number 3. The leader is still Wild Blue, Greg Cook at 184.89. And here comes the Nationwide Kendall Auto Parts truck. From east of Columbus, Ohio, he's a long way from home. Doing the driving tonight, Dick Brenner, Canal, Winchester, Ohio, Nationwide Chevrolet. Boy, they are really throwing the dirt here tonight. You can see now the weight box about 3/4 the way up the rails on Ron Hickson's decision-maker sled. And Dick Brenner having trouble getting a hold of the track. Here comes one of the top Chevrolet trucks in Virginia. Terry Davis with Super Thing from Tappahannock. The distance for Dick Brenner from Canal Winchester, 144.77. 144.77.
Terry Davis and Thomas Carneal are the teams from Tappahannock, and they're playing hard for the hometown fans this weekend.
Here comes the Chevrolet. Turn it on. Terry Davis, Tappahannock, Virginia. Hey, what a great run for Terry Davis. Unbelievable. Tremendous pull as he runs down the right-hand side of the track.
5 more teams have yet to pull as they reset the sled for the fantastic finals of this 4x4 feud. Up next, the boys from Winchester, beginning with the Enforcer. Welcome back for the second half. Winchester, Virginia's Willie Umps is backed up and ready to hook up the Enforcer and take it out of here.
All right, Terry Davis is now number 2 at 170.98. Here comes from Winchester, Virginia, the Enforcer. Our first Ford truck of the evening, Willie Umps. He finished number 2 last night. This big Ford engine is a brand new engine built in the state of Texas by one of the top Ford engine builders in the country, with pride and joy, built in Texas. And you can see he's going to run right down the right-hand side of the track. He's not taking any chances. He's going to follow Terry Davis from Tappahannock, Virginia, who is now number 2. Better get behind this guy from Winchester, ready to turn it on. Here we go. Bring it on down the track. Willie Umps, the Enforcer. Comes up short, and you could hear that engine popped down there on the starting line. I think he had a problem on the line. It missed the beat or two, and he did not make the kind of pull that he wanted to. It's still a very respectable run down the right-hand side, but not good enough. We're going to have a new truck now, number 3, and that's going to be Willie Umps at 166.62. One of the best in the state of Virginia. More four-wheel drive trucks come from Winchester, Virginia than any other town in America. Here's Bob Smith from Winchester, the Three Bears pulling team. Chevrolet all the way. The Three Bears pulling team popping right there at the end of the run. He went down the center of the track, and now this looks like a very important track to drive. These guys can't move around on the starting line. They've got to spot that sled exactly right. The distance for Bob Smith, 155.31. And that puts him number 6 right now. Rather, number 5. Number 5 for Bob Smith. Here's Curtis Trueblood, Hertford, North Carolina. Luke Jones Jr.
Good run by Trueblood and Loose Bones, but only good enough for 5th place.
Well, it's still anybody's ball game in this class. We've got 2 trucks to go. It'll be High Roller, the Chevrolet, driven by Howard Lewis out of Maryland. And then we're going to bring up the Mad Ox, Don Maddox, out of Appling, Georgia. It'll be a fight to the finish. Here we go. Here's Howard Lewis. He did not do well last night in the competition here at the Hampton Colliseum, and he does not like to lose. One of the top trucks a year ago on the Redman TNT All-American Pulling Series. He is currently number 11 in 1988. He is well down in the point standings, and he needs to improve tonight. The green light comes on the weight transfer machine. He's on the right-hand side of the track. Here he goes. High roller. He bounced off the starting line.
Bouncing off the line cost Howard Lewis and High Roller the distance they needed for a better run.
Here we go. The guy that won last night, ladies and gentlemen, the Mad Ox in the Ford. 672 cubic inches of Ford horsepower. Ford fans, you better come to your feet because this is it. We've got